All right. So if you guys are excited about that live stream that we just watched, press 7 in chat. Press 7 if you guys can hear me, if you guys can see me okay. I think I'm live. I think I'm live for 20 seconds now. So we're just going to run with it. What's up, guys? What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and we're going to talk a little bit about Hero Wars. We're going to talk about the new fun spring event on mobile, Spring Festival 2020, and we have our first sponsored live stream. This live stream is brought to you today by the number 7. Number 7. If you don't get it, sorry. For those of you that were on that live stream, just now, the Hero Wars mobile live stream, and you pressed the 7 button to completely distract Phil, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I had not intended for it to what was that? I had not intended to troll as hard as it happened, but you know, sometimes it just be that way. Sometimes it just be that way. Let me get some music going here. Hold on. Let's see. Royalty-free music playlist. We're looking for some good vibe music. Let's try this.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list. With amazing new music added daily and one simple way.
Okay. No thanks. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Okay. He deserved it. Honestly, what do you guys think about these? What do you guys think about these mobile live streams that have been popping off the last couple of times? I feel like they're very thin. Now, obviously, the dude is quarantined. Yeah, this is not mobile because I forgot to update. I forgot to update my my mobile version of the game. There we go. Okay, now we can launch it. Let's see, file. Here we go. Whoops. No. Don't record that. Delete. Here we go. There we go. My streams, Finkel. Yeah, you know, I don't. That's something that I should probably do a little better. Is get a better schedule for streaming. The problem is my day job is so erratic. Like Tuesdays and Thursdays are really good, and it's better. It's better for me to live stream during the day, but it's better for the game for me to live stream later in the evening. Walker, we haven't really done much. We just got started just a few minutes ago. So I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about live streaming just yet. We're gonna get started. We're gonna play a little bit of Hero Wars Mobile. I've actually reached out to the developers to get. Oh, I haven't. Crap! I gotta buy Valkyrie's favor. Well, this is gonna be real slow. I'm gonna have to get that speed up. What's up with 7? So Unez, what? I made a joke on the live stream, on the Hero Wars Mobile live stream. I was trying to troll Phil, and it got a little out of control. I was saying things like, if you want to gift, press 7. If you want to access to, you know, the max testing on mobile, press 7, and it got a little crazy. Yeah, this is the time. People need to be landing on Martha real hard. In fact, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this a little bit. This is the next day. This is day 2. Whatevs. To battle. Oh, I don't have enough. This didn't... Wait, how come this hasn't restarted? Oh, because I did it last night. Ah. Wait, what am I trying to fight? Goblin Slinger? There we go. Alright. Fight 3 times. Okay. Okay. To the arena. Let's go. This is a good time for people in Europe. Phil is here. Phil, are you in here? Oh, Hero Wars PH. You're Hero Wars PH. Are you Hero Wars Phil? That's funny. When is the... Ryan asks when the Facebook Spring event will start. If I had to guess, it'll be probably Thursday night. Although I don't really know for sure. I don't really know for sure. 83 viewers. Nice, guys. Oh my gosh. My puppy upstairs is not happy. She just got put in her crate. Actually, I think that's my boys. Guys, I'm sorry. I think my boys are having a situation. Give me 2 minutes.
What's up, everyone? All right, so for today's episode, I wanted to discuss with you guys. I want to time travel as much as possible back to when I was first getting started trading. And what I want to do for you is I want to break down some of the challenges that I had because I was trying to find courses. I bet a lot of you guys have tried to do this before.
Good to see that we're still going. So, my two boys live streaming while doing homework, while keeping the puppy occupied. Not a great situation. Not a great situation. Maybe try that team I was telling you about the other day. What team? Easy Life. You up at 7 p.m. there? Okay, so this is good. Which emulator am I using? This emulator right here that I've got on screen, this is actually a QuickTime. QuickTime allows you to run the display of your iPad on there. Ryan, we got a solid anniversary event. Ryan says, sucks Facebook is going an entire week without an event. We got an awesome birthday anniversary event, and mobile didn't get one. So chill out. We good. We good. Does Marcus do well with Luther, or is Marcus a tank now? Marcus is not a tank. He's solid, but please hold. We are experiencing family difficulties. Yes, Grant. I'm late and I'm angry. Should have waited till tomorrow for stone scans. I wish they would release boss info. The team that beats the Bob team. Lots of teams beat my Kark team. Eric, I don't have access to BlueStacks yet. BlueStacks is an Android emulator, and my account is on iOS. I've reached out to the developers or the help support team to get my account moved over, but I haven't had it moved over yet. So I haven't got there yet. Ryan Pratt, I believe mobile's birthday is in October, not Not now. Not now. But if Hero Wars Mobile is actually on here, I appreciate you guys joining me. I think I did see Hero Wars PH, which I'm guessing is Hero Wars Phil, and it looks like Hero Wars Mobile is pressing 7. I see. Okay, all right, I see you. I see you. Celeste, Daredevil, Astra, Dorian, Peppy. Charlie, would you think? Okay, Easy Life, you want me to test that team? Let's test it. Guild Battles. Hero Challenge. Astaroth, Nebula, Faceless, Martha Kark. Go. Come on. My Bob team. We're going to challenge it with Celeste, Daredevil, Astra, Dorian, Peppy. Right. It's good music. Celeste, Daredevil, Astrid. Let's go. Would you think that Marcus is good with Kira? No. Try to fight in Guild, Astaroth, Celeste, Milo. You know, okay, Angelito, I'll try that. Finkozo, yesterday when the 500 G disappeared in the middle of the day, I realized the live quality feature can be a countdown that says when a gift disappears. That's a good idea. Is it to attack the egg today if I want Martha 5 stars? Just a note for those who have... We're here. Awesome. Thanks for joining. Easy Life, I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. This team did not beat... Now, okay, so Easy Life, this is mobile, and Daredevil's way different. I'm sorry, this is Facebook, and Daredevil is way different on Facebook than she is on mobile, and I don't have access to testing a high-level Daredevil. I don't have a high-level Daredevil, and I don't have a high-level Kark team. This is Max Facebook testing, Matt Tix. Nox over BlueStacks any day. Does Nox let me use iTunes? Or iOS, rather, Jamie? See, I actually, just for fun, so I have... Like I started up, this is BlueStacks right here. I started up BlueStacks so I could try out some of these other games, like Star Trek Fleet Command and the Casino Slots. But my account isn't here on Android. It's only here on iOS because I'm on server 34 on iOS. See, I'm right here. So I can't do it. Can you test Cleaver, Kira, Peppy, Dorian, and Martha? Cleaver, Kira, Peppy, Dorian, and Martha is a good team. It's a lot of heals. I'll check it in a second. Defensive team, Ziri, Marcus. See, okay, so I can't test Marcus on here either because Marcus didn't get the Facebook update. Chaba got an update on Facebook. Ludo, welcome to the stream. Ziri, Marcus would be a good team. See, okay, so Une's con. This is an interesting combo with Ziri. I'm curious if Marcus will keep Ziri from burrowing. If she can, Ziri would be awesome. Ziri would be awesome. Can you tell us if you know what is the drop rate on Facebook for purple items? I do know. I actually have a drop rate chart for all items on... Oh, I guess on mobile. I don't have it on Facebook yet. I don't have the drop rates on Facebook. I have it on mobile, but not on Facebook. Are strong enough, do you think you'd replace Martha with him on your Kark team? Possibly. Walker, possibly. And I'll tell you why. So Marcus actually lines up behind Kark right here, but between Kark and Nebula. So that would actually push Nebula away. So it wouldn't be ideal, but it's possible. It's possible. Let's see, next question. On what version does the Titan Ignis special ability benefit only Fire Titans or all Titans? It's all Titans. Ignis's special ability benefits all Titans. And just for those of you that aren't sure what Ignis's special ability is, Ignis has the unique ability to buff the damage of your team, increases the attack of all allies for 6 seconds. What did you think of my gym use idea for the mobile event? 300 gems total or 100 for energy resets anyway, 250 for tower resets. Ignis special only boosts Fire Titans? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Edward James. It's all Titans. And that was a quiz question? What did you think of my gym use idea for the mobile event? 350 gems total or 100 for resets, 250 for tower chests. Loud Matt, can you go into a little bit more detail? I need a little bit more context. Try to test fight in Guild, Astaroth, Celeste, Miley, you're okay. Who do you want me to test that fight against? Angelito. My Bob team? We'll do that. Astaroth, Celeste. Astaroth, Celeste. Maya, Leon, Jorgen. Maya. Here we go. To battle. It's probably the same drop rate, or at least very close. The problem is, though, is that since they're different platforms, the coding is different, so it might not be the same. It might not be the same. Springfest will be on Facebook. Let's see if we can figure that out, actually. They might not have one. They might not have one. Let me see what time the spring event was last year. And we'll check it out. If I were to guess, it would either be coming Monday, this coming Monday, or it will be on Thursday evening, like the regular events. But who knows really for sure? Let's see. Spring Quest. Hero Wars Spring Rebirth event was April 19th. So the date was April 19th. Year. So it looks like it started on a Thursday. It looks like the spring event last year on Facebook started on Thursday. What happened to this challenge? Come on. I win. Okay. Videos are awesome, bro. Thank you, Jose. Try Galahad, Marcus, Orion, Dorian, Helios. Galahad, Marcus. Well, Marcus isn't improved on. Marcus isn't improved on Facebook. I'll try it, but he's not improved. Galahad, Marcus. Galahad, Marcus, Orion, Dorian, Helios. To battle. Drop rates on mobile team. For your Bob team, try Astaroth, Kark, Ginger, Maya, and Jorgen. No, I don't like Ginger. I don't like Ginger. Please, would you try Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha? Should I keep not paying attention? Okay, lost again. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha. This won't beat my Bob team either. So there are 7 dailies. Energy use, get skin stones, tower chest, outland. Okay. Loud Matt, I'm tracking. Multi-purpose. Okay, so 100 gems for energy resets for 240 more energy a day. And 250 gems for tower chests and token use for skins. 100 gems for energy resets. Right? And 250 gems for tower chests. I think it's a good idea. I think it's seamless. Let's go, boys. Uh-oh. I was wrong. Well, there you go. There's a Jew team that can beat my Kark team. How about that? On what should I spend Marcus coins during the event? Should I buy eggs or items? I'm level 68. At level 68, you really haven't started running into an issue with items yet. I would say buy the eggs. The eggs are nice, but they're not great. You definitely want to spend them. You definitely want to spend them before it's over. But that's a tough question. 68. That's a tough question. Maybe level up some heroes if you're close. Would Galahad and Marcus be a good combo? Yes. Galahad and Marcus would be a good combo. Galahad is in front of Marcus. Marcus is going to be good in any team that has an effective tank in front of him. It depends on who's behind him, though. It depends on that. Maybe a full Magic team, Aurora, Judge, Ryan Twins. Okay, you remember I Facebook messaged you the other night and asked if it was fluke. Aaron, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I remember saying that it was an interesting team. Yeah, Jose, thanks. Thanks for that input. It's good to hear. I'm leveling up Jew for the campaign right now. Yeah, get the maces. Buy the maces. Don't forget bosses today. Wait till tomorrow and get Martha coins and stones in. Loud man, I hate to suggest people do that because I mean this is a good opportunity to get Marcus, and Marcus is going to be strong. One, let me tell you a little bit about Astaroth plus Galahad. For the first half of the game, Juan Benoit asked a great question about Astaroth and Galahad, and I actually get this a ton. A lot of people use Astaroth and Galahad in the same team, and while it is effective in the beginning, it starts to lose its effectiveness as you level up. And let me explain why. So the Demon's Allegiance, Astaroth maintains a connection with the ally who has the least health left, and takes on a part of the physical damage inflicted against that ally. What ends up happening a lot is this gets put onto Galahad if you have Galahad on your team, and your healer all of a sudden now has to keep up with 2 tanks because Galahad keeps rushing forward. If you're using Galahad as a damage dealer, he's really, really strong in the beginning, but as you get higher up, there are better damage dealers. Ginger, King Mao, Kira, Kark, of course, Ju, Ishmael. They're better for damage. And when you're trying to build a second and third team, Galahad is he's more beneficial to your group as a whole as a tank, especially in fast attack or high damage, high crit teams like the Kira mixer team. Hope that explains it, Juan. Luther, Marcus, Fox, Celeste, Martha. Chester, it's good seeing you, man. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Luther, Marcus. Again, I can't test the real Marcus on here. But I love Luther and Marcus. Fox, Celeste, Martha. Fox, Celeste, Martha. Planning on Astaroth, Bob, Kira, Nebula, and Martha. Bob and Kira increasing both teams' physical attacks. That's kind of a mixed bag. Bob and Kira are both great physical attacking heroes, but Kark is going to get more benefit from... Oh, this team is outlasting. Look at this team go. Celeste fell. Celeste always dies first. And Marcus fell. Well, it's still won. You skipped my comment. Oh, what did I miss, Premium? Can you do Ish, Dorian, and Sebastian versus Bob team? Yeah. Ish, Dorian, Sebastian. Now, keep in mind that both Sebastian and Daredevil are different on Facebook than on mobile. Let's see. Can you test Zeri, Jew, Sebastian, Nebula, Martha? Yeah, in a minute. We could try that. It didn't have enough damage. It was probably designed more to be a timeout team. So is it Martha, Marcus's grandmother or mother? Did you know Sebastian blocks Celeste Black Flame? On Facebook, yes. But not on mobile. Ish, Dorian, and Sebastian. Did I read you wrong? I was wondering why you wanted to do Daredevil, but okay. My bad. My bad. Ish, Dorian, Sebastian. Let's go. I love it. Is there a good team for Judge? I don't know anything about Judge. Hero Wars Mobile. Is there a good team for Judge out there? A competitive team for Judge? She's Cornelius's mother. Right. 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 So I've got a fun Team Fight Tuesday video coming out later today. It's not based on teams. I'm really frustrated with the fact that I can't test Marcus. I love Chaba a lot, but man, I really wish Marcus got changed on Facebook. I really wish Marcus got changed on Facebook. Oh man, I'd love to be able to do some Marcus testing. And I don't really want to do a Team Fight Tuesday with Chaba. I'm just overall sad about it. So instead, I made a positioning based video. Sure there is. Press 7 to find out which one. Aha. All right, guys. I need everybody to press 7 so we can get this Judge team. Do it. There we go. I see 2. You guys can do better than that. You guys can do better than that. Can you please try the Cleaver, Kira, Dorian, Peppy, Martha team against your Bob team? Okay, yeah, let's do that. I can do that. I said I would. See, Cleaver, Peppy, Kira, Dorian, Martha. There we go. Yes. Give me that Judge team. Give me that Judge team. Uh-oh, you guys got problems. Nebula and Kark still left alive. They're going to live forever. They're going to live forever. Judge, Jorgen, Orion, Faceless, Martha. Which server is it? Which server is this? This is, what server am I on? Server 25 on Facebook. Warwick, good to see you. All right, so we got Judge, Jorgen with a Y, Orion, Faceless, Martha. Let's go. You missed my question. Oh, Unays, what did I miss? Unays, ask me again. I'm sorry, I missed your question. Man, I had a good question for Hero Wars Mobile. Completely forgot what it was. Lost my train of thought. Does anybody know why Marcus has a physical attack glyph? Does anybody know? Luther, Judge. Nope. Celeste. Where's my Cornelius? Speaking about the Marcus rework, didn't you say it was supposed to be Phobos who got a rework? It was a guess. I was wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm happy to be wrong. Okay, jokes aside, Judge is great early in the game to mitigate damage, especially paired with Jorgen and Martha. Add a tank and a decent damage dealer and you'll be good. Okay. Great response. Hero Wars Mobile says Judge plus Jorgen and Martha. Of course, this is early level. Judge plus Jorgen and Martha. Let's do Orion and Chaba. Let's see how this works. Use Marcus. Can Avari negate Lara's superpower? Yes. Yes. Separad Mahanic. Apologize there. Anvari does negate Lars's tornado ability. Anvari, King Mouse, Celeste, Jorgen, and Maya. Can you test it? Yeah. So Hero Wars Mobile, this is this is what I end up doing most of my stream is testing fights for people on Facebook because we can't test them on mobile yet. Oh, I gotta test his first. Let's see. Ziri. King Mao. Where's my King Mao? Am I blind? King Mao. Ziri, King Mao. Nebula Martha. Kira. Oh, not Kark. Kira. This is a good team. This is a good team. Having Nebula affecting Martha is actually amazing. So I will say that a strong Kira team will beat most of the Kark teams every time. Oh, it's going a little fast. Cleaver, Happy Twins, Dorian. Hey, wasn't there for a second, so I don't know if you answered my question. Is web and Facebook version the same? Slightly different. Slightly different. Web and Facebook are slightly different, and I don't do anything with the web version, so I can't help you. I don't know anything about it. Glory! Good to see you, my man. If Marcus were to become a healer for one of the popular meta teams, in which team do you expect he will show up? Let's take a look here. So popular meta teams probably won't be the Kark team. He could be a good tank for the Twins. He could be good with Satori too, pushing Satori back. I used him whenever I was playing around. I used him with my I did Astaroth, Marcus plus the trio here, Orion, Dorian, and Helios, and he did really well.
Hi, I'm Wood from the YouTube channel Beat 'em Ups, and I am asking you to please stay at.
There we go. I don't know if Jew would do well. I don't think he fits in a Kira team. I think Kira needs to. I think Marcus is good for a more long-term controlling team, and I think Kira is too fast. So this team right here, this is my team on mobile. I use Luther, Anvari, Satori, Celeste, Martha. If you were to sub out Anvari, if you're not going up against Kark or the Twins, then you could sub out Anvari for Marcus, and that would be probably pretty effective. Doesn't really fit in the mixer team. What's the best tank in your opinion? The best tank overall is Astaroth, in my opinion. It would be Ziri, except that she's asleep for half the fight. Different. Dan asks, what does the different color circles under the heroes mean, and the different color lines going from one hero to the other? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Yes. So, okay. So great question. This spreadsheet, I'm borrowing it. This is not my spreadsheet. If you go to Facebook and you search Hero Wars Mobile Community, the GOAT, there's a guy here by the name of Tim Davis. Tim Davis has been playing the mobile version for the game for a very long time, and he's got this Hero Wars character data sheet right here that you can download. It's a free spreadsheet, and that's the spreadsheet that I'm using. He updates it about once every couple of months, and it's got a lot of stuff on here. It's got, you know, in-game team compositions. It's got all the hero positions. It's got, you know, he's got his own tier list in here, which I don't really agree with. Skin priority. A lot of the information from a lot of the Hero Wars discords are built off of this spreadsheet. Oh, I remember what the question was. Hero Wars Mobile. Have you guys seen my tier sheet? Have you guys seen my tier list? I gotta know. I gotta know if you guys have seen my tier list. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. Here we go. First of all, who hasn't seen my tier list? This is the best, in my opinion, subjective. This is the best tier list to show new players to the game. Hero Wars Mobile, Phil, if you're still here, I gotta know if you guys have seen. Don't pay any attention to the names. The names are all jokes, but just the 5 tiers that I've got. I feel that we can break all of the heroes, all 47, 46, whatever heroes, into these 5 tiers, and I can show a new player. My tier list, it's right here. This is my tier list. Paul, you haven't seen it? So I'm slowly building this tier list out. We had, about 2 weeks ago, we did a live stream. We did 5 live streams covering every single hero. And we talked through why each hero belonged in each tier. So we have 5 tiers here. We have the heroes that are strong enough to build a team around and have plenty of utility to fit into every tier. We have heroes that you would build a team around but don't bring utility. You have heroes that just bring utility, but you wouldn't build a team around them. You have heroes that I believe are bugged and are too weak, and I would not recommend people level them up, new players level them up. And finally, I have a tier for heroes that are really, really strong in Outland, Tower, and Campaign, but not in Arena or Grand Arena. The DPS one was great. We got in some arguments. I took a lot of heat on a lot of the Hero Wars Discords for my tier list, and my tiers are obviously my opinion, but I feel like the tier rankings from, you know, S, A, B, C, and D, I feel like those are wrong, and they're very hard to read for a new player. What's up? As you know, we already have event leaks. Why not officially publish a schedule? That's a great question. Why don't we publish a schedule? Do you think spring event would start at weekend? So Tanner, I believe that Thursday evening in the United States, for me, it's around 9 p.m. I believe that we're getting a spring event, if I were to guess, Thursday evening. Last year, it was on the 19th, which is the Friday morning, and which would mean, you know, Friday morning in Russia, which would mean Thursday evening in the United States. Do I like Kira? Yes, I like Kira. I like Kark a little better, but I like Kira a lot. Will the energy reproduction be increased from 10 per hour to something else? No, probably not. Probably not, Raj. I can't answer that, but probably not. As far as I know, that's how the energy regen rate has been that way for forever. All right. Did I finish the tower? I did. Let's troll some Galahad teams. Ooh, do you guys think I can beat this team? 280,000 power higher than me? Do you guys think I can beat this team? Galahad? We're trying it. We're going in, guys. Probably not. His Satori is going to blow up my Jorgen pretty fast. Let's see how it goes. I can't pass Path of Madness, and I know that Cornelius is very useful, but my Cornelius is weak, so are there any other heroes? Yeah, I lost. Any other heroes? I don't know. I don't know, Glory. Mikey, I did not figure out why Marcus has a physical attack glyph. Camera is blurry? Is it blurry? Anybody else have blurry camera? Charlie Chambers, welcome to the stream. All right, I got 2 more teams to test, then I got to get back to what I was doing. Let's try Krista without Lars. Let's go. Let's go. Jorgen, Martha. I love it. Game cam? My game camera is fuzzy? I should beat this guy. 240k power. This guy beats me by 240,000 power. Let's see what happens. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you. 240,000 power higher than me. Come on, Kark. It's not enough damage output. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat his Galahad. Dang it. No need to apologize. No harm done. Okay, can't do that. Let's join an adventure. Join chapter 11. Why not? Do you know any good team for low-level players? Yeah. One of the best. What is low level to you, Paul? Give me your level, and I'll tell you a good team for you. In fact, I've been itching to do a video about that. Like the first 6 chapters. Your Jorgen didn't beat the Galahad. The Galahad was real tough. Real tough. Yeah, 124,000 power. Real tough. Hard to beat. Just too much power. 45. Okay, so at 45, Nick, I see you. I'll get you. I promise I'll get you. At 45, you have access to the tower. You don't have access to Grand Arena. All right. So this is the team that I would do. At level 45, this would be the team that I would recommend. Astaroth, because he's the best. He's going to be one of the 3 tanks in your Grand Arena team no matter what. Do you have access to silver trophies? Paul, do you have access to silver Guild War trophies? Are you on Facebook or on mobile? Give me that also. I need to know that too. This would be the team that I would do for low level. This is awesome. Ju versus Kira. Kira's better. I think Kira's better. Lucian. Until Martha stops being used so frequently, Ju is not going to be as prevalent. So I think Kira is just a little better. So if you're on mobile and you don't have a silver guild, then you're not going to be able to get Nebula. But you can for sure get Martha. If you can get Nebula, this is the team that I would recommend right here. This team is awesome. And then what you could do with this team, once you get up to like level 100 or level 90, is you could split this off. You can add in, instead of using Orion here, you can add in like Fox and then move Orion to a second team. And you would be, you would have 2 teams. You'd have a really strong Orion because you've been leveling them up, and then you'd have a physical team with Kira here as well. And then you could have 2 teams that way. How long have I been streaming? We've been going for about 45 minutes. All right, let's try this team that Nick keeps wanting me to try out. Let's see. Anvari, King Mouse, Celeste, Jorgen, and Maya. King, or is it? It's Ching Mao. It's Ching Mao. Celeste, Anvari, Envari, Jorgen, and Qing Mao. So who's your damage dealer? Qing Mao? Give it a shot. Astaroth, Galahad, Celeste, Jorgen, Daredevil. Swapping Daredevil to Kira will do well. Will do well. I don't like Faceless on that team, Paul. I like Faceless a little bit more on teams that are good at cleaving the front row. Like Kark is good at doing area of effect to the front row as well as multiple teams. They beat my team. Nice. Nick, that's a strong team. You guys see that? Here's another interesting Bob counter for you. Using Anvari and Qing Mao as the DPS. Interesting. Targeted the party. Is there going to be a spring event on Facebook? My guess is yes. Hero Wars Mobile, thank you so much for joining us. Oh, the list, yeah. So I'll send you guys the list. I don't have the list completed just yet. Not just yet, but we're still working on it. We're still working on it. But thank you so much for joining us. It means a lot that you joined my stream. Okay. Now that the parents are gone, let's really have a party. If I try the team again? Celeste, Ludo, there is an Eden event coming this month on mobile, but not on Facebook. Claudio Lazar, that team, Anvari, King Mao, Kira, Sebastian Dorian will beat my cart team. I know it will. It's a strong team. On your server, cart teams are pretty rare. Well, that's good. That's good. We don't really see them a lot on our server either. And that team with without Celeste, isn't that the reason? And that team with Anvari, Celeste, King Mao, Jorgen, without Celeste, isn't that the reason? Without Celeste, what do you mean? Will mobile have levels until 130 from 120? I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer for you, Raj. I hope that they increase the level cap, and I hope that they get Titan totems, but I don't know for sure. I love Elmer, guys. I love Elmer. There's so many heroes in this game that I just that I really love. Astaroth, Elmer, my Celeste, Jorgen. Let's go. Would you try Helios, Orion, Dorian, Celeste, Astaroth? So, Ismail, that team is a very, very, very strong team. It does not beat Kark teams, though. The Helios, Orion, Dorian teams do not beat Kark teams. They do very well against Kira teams and some Twins teams, but they do not beat Kark teams. If Celeste isn't there countering Martha, does it flop? Good question. Who could I try instead of Celeste? Could you try Anvari, Mir, Sebastian, Alfonso, Rivera? I dated a girl named Rivera once. Was her last name. Let me test this one more from Alfonso, and then I'm gonna move on to other things because I only have about 15 more minutes before I got to get off here. Anvari, Elmer, Sebastian, Dorian, Jet. Could you give Faceless Darkstar? Yeah, I'll give. Yeah, Chester, you've been asking that for a while. Marcus got buffed. His first three abilities, the magic attack percentage got increased considerably, so he heals a whole lot more. Oh, did you guys see that? Awesome. Kicked the tar out of my team. Didn't let Kark. Didn't even get 750,000 damage. Crazy. What are the best situations where Maya overcomes Martha? I don't know. I don't know. I really wish I did. I don't know much about Maya. Sorry. Faceless, Dark Star, Kira. Faceless, Dark Star, Kira, Nebula, and Astaroth. Interesting team. Envari does some damage. Just pretty good. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? What do we got left? I have the Bob team. What do I focus on for Faceless? Faceless is an interesting hero. He's got glyphs. You want both his magic attack and physical attack glyphs leveled up, because his physical attack is what modifies his echoed damage. But one of the really cool reasons why Faceless is so good with Kark to duplicate Kark's ability is Kark's ultimate doesn't actually have any damage to it. It just throws 3 enemies into the air and then stuns them. Right? So what typically happens with Faceless is you have to level up. If Faceless copies a physical attacking ability like Luther's jump or Ishmael's whatever, that ability is based on physical attack. So that's why you need to level up Faceless's physical attack glyph. But since you're using him with the Kark team, Slipshot, then I would not focus as much on physical attack. I would focus on his health, his magic penetration, and his magic attack first. Health probably most of all, because he is kind of squishy. But his power throw is awesome. This power throw is one of the big other abilities it's very strong with the Kark teams, because it's a stun, and it's a pushback, and he uses it a lot. And not only that, but he's got this chain lightning damage that does a little bit of damage too. So in order of importance, I would say health, and then magic penetration, magic attack, maybe intelligence, and then physical glyph last. There has to be a solution for that meta Kark team. Yeah, it's Orion, Dorian, Helios. The meta. Are you talking about the mixer team, Chester? What team are you talking about? Are you talking about... What is it? Dorian, Nebula, Sebastian, Kira, and Vari. This team? Or wait. It's Jed, isn't it? Are you talking about this team? That is the Blender team, right? Yeah. Yeah. Chester, if you're talking about this team right here, it's easy to beat. You throw any tank and any here. In fact, we'll throw Chaba and Marcus in there for fun. This team is so easy to counter. Use Dorian, Orion, Helios with just about any two other heroes. Dorian, Orion, Helios is like the hard counter for Kira teams. They don't stand a chance. They just don't stand a chance. Slipshot, thank you so much for the tip. $5 super chat. Also twins with Helios Oliver. Yep, works too. Somebody asked a question about Merlin. Is Mara on Lars and Merlin on Krista a good choice for patronage? Yes. Let me double check this so that we're on the same page. Make sure I know what I'm talking about here. So Mara does stun, blind, silence, slow. And then Merlin is the speed increase. Yes. I would agree with that. I would agree with that 100%. Draxar. Pepagaz Storm. Pepagasm. Faceless is good for countering twins. Yes, Faceless is good for countering twins. Orion, Helios is counter to the Blender team. Yep. Also twins. Let's see. Can Marcus main tank now? I can't test that, Shane. I wish I could. Marcus Luther, Heidi, Arachne, Faceless. Is that your anti-Kira team? What's up, Akara? Also look at the stats. They buff on a hero they are joined to. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's probably the best bet. I mean, because Krista doesn't have any stuns or blinds or anything, it just makes sense. How many emeralds do you have to spend to get an absolute star pet? I don't have one, so I don't know. I don't have any absolute star pets. Yeah. Oh my god. What did I just join? How many emeralds to see? What's it about Dorian that makes him pair up with Helios on Orion so well? Great question, Annie. So the reason why Dorian, Orion, Helios do so well together is because of the positioning. He does promote physical attacking teams slightly better because of his artifact giving plus physical attack. However, his vampirism that he bestows on the team, it's considerable whenever you take into account how quickly Orion does damage. So Orion and Helios, first of all, are an effective team because Orion provides magic penetration and massive damage, and Helios doesn't have magic penetration, so he's good to have. He needs armor penetration, right? So I'm sorry, magic penetration, not armor penetration. So these two heroes complement each other extremely well. You add in Dorian, who gives their aura between the two of them, right? And how quickly they attack, because every time that the opponents crit, Helios does damage, and Helios gets a heal every single time. Roxama, thank you so much for joining us. I'll check you later. Tough question, Slipshot. That is a tough question. He asks about swapping Guild War trophies from gold to silver. I guess, man, it really depends on if you have the skins or not. The only thing worth buying with gold trophies are the skins. And if you're using the if you're playing with the Bob team, the champion skin doesn't really affect the Bob team. I'm sorry, the champion Jorgen skin doesn't affect the Bob team that much. I would say yes until you absolutely star them, but I don't know. I don't know. I wish that there were better things to buy with gold trophies, honestly. What is a good team for someone who's level 60 on Facebook? Ethan, do you have Martha? Ethan Wu asks, what is a good team for someone who's level 60 on Facebook? I have a question about positioning. I'm playing on mobile and using Nebula, Celeste, Kira, Galahad. The blue dot appears above Kira. What does it work? Does it... Sometimes the blue dot appears above Kira. Does it work like that? Script, I'm not sure what you're asking me. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking me. So one of the best teams for that is true, Finkel. You can't get the chest with orange items. That's true. 100% true. So if I were building a new team and I had Martha, I honestly would build Orion, Dorian, Helios if you had Helios. If you don't have Helios, but you have Martha, then I would do this team right here. This is the team that I showed earlier. This team right here, not only will it help with the campaign and the tower, it's an effective Outland team because you're using both Orion and Kira, which are both good on 2 different bosses. Excuse me. Kira's pure damage, as well as Orion's massive single target damage, is good against bosses. They're both great in adventures. This would be the team that I would level up on Facebook if I didn't have Helios. If I had Helios, I would do... If I had Helios and Dorian, I guess I should say, I would do this with both Jorgen and Celeste. Right? Kark and Nebula are kind of hard to get. If you're trying to build a Bob team, it's very difficult to do quickly unless you go with the non-Nebula version using this one's pretty easy to get. This Kark team's pretty easy to get. Astaroth Kark from cross-tournament certificates. Jorgen is an Outland vendor. Faceless is a friendship vendor. And then Martha, if you have Martha. The heroes are 2 apart from Nebula. Will get the buff if I can see it in the fight. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And the reason for that, script tease, is because Galahad rushes forward and he messes up the positioning. Oh, I see. I see what he's asking. Paul, is Astaroth, King Mao, Kira, Jorgen, Martha a good team for me as a level? Yes, Paul, that is a great team. That is a great team. It's good for bosses. It's good for PvP and arena. That's a good team. Marcus Luther, Heidi, Arachne, Maya would be a pretty good stall team. Yeah. Look at this, guys. I'm so close to finishing my Kark artifact. Ah, so close. So close, so close. Your stream chat is linked to Hero War Central channel, and he posted press 7 for gift. What? Yeah, if you don't have Eden yet, I would say yes. If you already have Eden, I would say get Martha. If you already have Martha, I would say absolutely. Let's take a look at what else is going on here. What else is happening this month on mobile? We have the Arachne event right now, or it ended yesterday. Glyphs. Glyph event. Spin emeralds for glyphs. I mean, that's probably going to be your best bet. Have a Lilith event? No. A Maya and Artemis event? No. Yeah, I would say that's probably your best bet. The Eden event coming up. I don't like Orion so much. Orion has an ability that is his Violet ability that he does. He gets extra energy, so he keeps firing off this total destruction constantly, and he also has a slow for the backline, which is really effective. Vengeance for Carrot, absolutely. Yeah, we need to get Vengeance for Carrot. What happened to Carrot? And then the stun. So he has a slow and a stun as well as massive damage. So he's really effective. What Nebula buff on Jorgen do anything useful? Yeah, a little bit. Jorgen's primary ability, his Torment of Powerlessness, right? It does magic damage to the front line, and he's got the shield. It helps the shield. I agree. Lilith is an amazing tank on defense on mobile, actually. And Maya is a strong hybrid hero. Why are we spamming? Why are we spamming? At least explain why we got to get Vengeance for Carrot. At least do that much. Let me know why we need to get Vengeance, or I'll time you out. It's that simple. Yeah, Orion is great for tower. We'll time artifacts here. Orion Helios Dorian. Vengeance for Carrot is the new 7. We should name one of my tiers Vengeance for Carrot. Don't worry, you'll come back. You'll come back, John. Sorry I had to do it to you. Oh, interesting. $300. You'll be back. You'll be back. Sebastian Jet Jew, one team is good. Hi there, Bob. Did Marcus have rework? Yes, Bruno. Marcus got a rework on mobile, not on Facebook. Chaba got a rework on Facebook, and we don't know what the stats are to it yet. Kira needs a new skin? No, she does not. Kira does not need a new skin. use XP potion. Let's keep going with Galahad. Completes. Can you go over the changes that were made to Marcus? They didn't cover it in the live stream. Sure. Yeah, we can cover the changes real quick. So, what happened was this right here. We got the first 3 skills, the magic attack percentage went up, and that's basically it. She can do with the Hell Skin? Nah. What tank should I use for my Kira Nebula team? Anvari. You don't have Cleaver and Anvari? Use Galahad. Use Galahad. Don't use Chaba. Use Galahad in that team. Galahad, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet. Strong. Or Dorian in the back. Something to keep her from getting plowed by the twins. No, man, it's natural. It's rock, paper, scissors. It's rock, paper, scissors. She can't... The teams, they can't be dominant against everybody. You have to have teams that are beatable. Otherwise, the game is no fun, and everybody levels that team. And then it's just a race to whoever has the most money. Because whoever has the most money has the best team, and whoever has the best team, the fastest. You know, and if you have 3 teams that beat each other, rock, paper, scissors, then that'll never happen. Yep. No base stats, no glyph changes, no skin changes, no artifact changes, just the first 3 skills. Magic attack went from 5% to 130% on skill 1. Magic attack went from 15% to 35% on skill 2. And on skill 3, magic attack went from 25% to 65%. That's it. I believe you do get more coins individually if you wait until tomorrow. I believe you do. Charlie, are you wearing a do-rag? No. I'm wearing a baseball cap. Because my hair is ridiculous. It's all over the place. I don't like putting gel in my hair if I don't have to. Today is technically a day off for me. I took a day off from my day job because of the live stream, and I wanted to stream myself, and I needed to edit a couple of videos. By the way, guys, I've been playing this game on mobile, this Star Trek Fleet Commander. This game is a lot of fun. Have you guys played this game? Not that we need another mobile game to play. We don't. But this game's a lot of fun. You want shirts? He's got shirts. I do. My boys love their hoodies. We got him a bunch of hoodies with my logo on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get demonetized. Yes, continue watching. Do-rag. I actually, sometimes I wear a do-rag. My hair, the boss likes my hair grown out. Not my boss, my job, but my girlfriend. She likes my hair grown out. She likes it when I grow it out and I style it, and I would shave it. I would buzz cut it if I didn't care what she thought, but I do care. So playing Hero Wars on BlueStacks so far has been easy. It's actually, I haven't had a single hiccup. I've been able to record footage on there. I haven't really played much on there, honestly. I just a little bit. I'm still waiting for them to move my main mobile account over to Android so that I can play. But so far so good. I'm willing to try out Nox if it doesn't work out, but I mean honestly, BlueStacks is fine, and it's not that heavy on my system. My Mac is from like 2014, so it does struggle at times. But I don't know. In the Martha event on mobile, you get 750 and the Marcus coins. Should you save the scrolls for tomorrow for your bosses? Yes. Yes, Scripties, you should. You should. it's not much, but it's a little bit. You end up getting skin stones as well as the coins, and the skin stones are definitely helpful. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do as much as I can today, because I mean I want to get my Marcus up there really quick. I don't want to wait. Although honestly, I don't really care about my mobile account anymore. I got where I need to go with it, and I mean I do care. I shouldn't say that. There was a change to his artifacts. His artifact weapon now buffs magic defense instead of physical attack. Is that true? Oh, I still have this open. No, magic defense. Sure enough. I wonder why that wasn't listed. Thank you, Jet Cape. I appreciate that. Still doesn't really answer why he has a physical attack glyph, though. What is going on with this glyph? It only affects his auto attack. That's it. That's it. Did I test the free-to-play emeralds from other apps? Is it working fine? Takalo, I'm doing that right now, actually, with Star Trek Fleet Command. Well, I'm not gonna load it up. So one of the options here, task list, is it was Star Trek Fleet Command. It was get level 10 in 10 days, and I'm already level 6. I started playing it at like 3 hours ago, and I'm already at level 6. And it wasn't for a ton of emeralds. Let's see if I can find the image. But so far so good. It plays the Star Trek game pretty well. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 5,641 emeralds if I complete level 10 in 10 days. So I'm going to do that. I'll test it out, see if it works. See how it do. Charlie, there was a change to his artifact. Let's see. 2 Sons, you can sub to their Funko Brothers channel. Could you tell me where to find that Excel spreadsheet? I know you already said it in several videos. Yeah. So it's in this page right here. Hero Wars Mobile Community, the GOAT. And then it's literally the first post. Hero Wars character data sheet. Right there. So it's better buy a skin for your favorite hero, buy the new spring pack with real money. Buy the skin. Frixian Walker asks, since your Kark team struggles in campaign, does it also struggle against the bosses in these events? Yes. The knock-up effect doesn't always work on bosses, which basically negates Kark's effectiveness. So yeah, it does. How do you get the play games one? I always get download stupid apps. Mikey, are you on Apple or are you on Android? Because that's the difference. Android, you get games, and on iOS, you get other garbage. Like that looks like this. Make a Disney Plus purchase. Take a survey. Sign up for audiobooks. That's why I'm switching to Android. Specifically for that reason. Because you get access to the games. Oh, we'll show on the progress tab? Oh. That's awesome. Who said that? Thank you, Primraj. I didn't even realize there was an in progress tab there. Thank you. I've gotten most of my gems from playing other games. I treat them like a side quest and grind through them one at a time. Yeah, smart. Apple. Yeah, Mikey, that's why, man. I mean, I love my iPad, but being able to use BlueStacks on iOS, I'm sorry, on my Mac, and the fact that the Android version gets games, it's just, do I summon another character for Kark when fighting the bosses in these events? I'm currently leveling up Jew. I'm currently leveling up Jew for these bosses. Seen a little rise in Kira Blender subject. He's building Helios now. What are the skins to get for Helios? What are the skins to get for Helios? I would get health. I would probably focus on the health skin first, because against the Kira team, it's all about lasting the first 15 seconds. If your team can survive like past the first 15 seconds, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. Oh, hey Carl. Instant win against Carl. Martha Twins, Peppy Cleaver. Good team. Martha Twins, Peppy Cleaver is a really good team. Poor Carl. I see Carl in the arena all the time, and I beat him. But, you know, it'd be that way sometimes. Yeah, Phobos and Faceless for the Kraken. That's your best bet there. Okay. All right, guys. I think we are about good for the day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I gotta get these boys into school. Gotta get their math done and their reading done and all that crap. It's not crap. I mean, it's good to learn how to read and how to do math. Quick warning, download the game through the offer wall. If you back out before downloading the download later, it will show a progress bar, but you won't get credit. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Vince, you're absolutely right. There are like 6 players. There are like 6 players in my range that I target all the time. Carl is one of them. Norman is another one. Gunslinger, he's another one actually. There's this guy Duder on here that I hit as much as I can. Rosad, every time I see him, I attack him. Christian, I attack him every time too. Yeah. that's the life of top 100 arena actually. All right. Well, all right. So if any last minute emergency questions before I end it here. I gotta get some food, make some calls, get these boys doing their math homework, play with my puppy a little bit. Been going for about an hour and 25 minutes. Give it about another 5 minutes before we kill it. Let's see, what do we got here? Save those scrolls for tomorrow. Go ahead and get some more arena. You too. Stay safe, guys. Try our do-rag next time. I actually have... I have a Shemag around here somewhere I can use. I do actually have a Shemag. Which skin should I buy for purple skin stones first? Celeste or Martha? Celeste or Martha? Are they both on your team? Are you on mobile or are you on Facebook? Whoops. Pavlo. Mobile. Martha's skin's locked on. Martha's skin's locked right now on mobile. Yeah, then get Celeste's skin for sure. Oh, I won. Uh-oh. That's the boss. I'll have to turn that off so it doesn't call into my iPad. I play Seb, Ish, Ziri, Jorgen. Should I put in Martha or Marcus? Astaroth. Danielle, I'm thinking that Marcus, Ziri might be a solid team. But Seb, Ish, Ziri, Jorgen. I would do Martha. I would do Martha. Definitely put Martha in the back there. Yeah, I think Pablo, to answer your question, I think I would do Celeste, especially if her skin's not available. If you can get the spring skin, I'd get it. Although I think it's locked. The winter skin, it looks awesome. How do you unlock Martha? Well, currently on mobile, you can get her skins just by doing the event. But on Facebook, the only way to get Martha is through a special event or getting her from the chest. That's the only way. That's the only way. All right. Okay, guys. Gonna wrap it up here. For sure this time. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Look for a cool new video about team positioning, talking about Dorian and Daredevil, Nebula, Cleaver, a little bit of Leon stuff, talking about some Kark versus Astaroth and Vari kind of stuff. So look for that video pretty soon. It's a little bit of a longer video, so relax. Zeus Gamer, you're going to have to get it from the chest. You have to get it from the chest here on PC. You're going to have to. But until then, I love you guys. And good luck in Dominion.